Hello students, this is a complete flower. As you can see, this is China rose. So different types of China roses are there. It is one of the type, and it is pink in color. Red colors are there, and different other colors are also there. And it is the pink one. It is the complete flower. It has the different parts. It has the stalk is here. Then these green ones are known as sepals, and these colored part is known as petals. And here we have these pink epichelix, and then we have the reproductive part, that is male reproductive and female reproductive part. And when we will dissect it, we will see the different parts here. So this is the complete flower here. As you can see here, this is a complete flower. So after the dissection of the flower, so when we have dissected, we found the various parts. So from the top or from the open flower, we can see only a few parts, but when we dissect it, we can find different inner parts that are present inside the flower. So from the in an open flower, we can see some parts which are very much visible to our eye, and one of these is this one, the colored part. So in some flowers it is yellow, in some flowers it is red, in some flowers it is pink, in different colors are there, in white, black, so many colors are there. So this part is known as petal. So it is a colored part, and it attracts the honeybees, butterflies, etc. towards the flower. So about that thing you will learn in higher classes. Now we'll just see the colored part, that is that can be seen easily, and it is known as petals. Okay, so below the petals we can see one green color part is there, which wraps the flower when it is not grown fully. So this portion is known as sepals, which is present below the petals. So sometimes what happens, these sepals are fused together. Here you can see, if I take it, here you can see the different parts are joined together, different pieces are joined together. And what happens, in some flower the things are separated, the different parts are separated, and different small pieces of sepals are separated. And here in some flowers what happens, the things are joined together. Similarly in the case of petals also, in some flower they are joined, and in some flower it is separated. Other than these petals and sepals, some other parts are also there. So these two parts are there, one is stamen, another one is pistil. So stamen is the male reproductive part, and pistil is the female reproductive part. So stamen contains basically two parts mainly. So these are anther and filament. So what is anther? So if you see closely here, you can see that some yellow something is there. You have seen probably these things. So this yellow one are known as anther. So here what happens, some small powder like substance, yellow color powder like substance is there, and it is known as our pollen grain. So anther is the bunch of pollen grains, and this anther is fitted in a pipe like substance. Here you can see one pipe like object is there, here you can see. So it is present on some one stalk, and this stalk is known as our filament. So anther is present on filament. So filament is this one, and on that one the anther is present. So this is all about our stamen. Then we have another one, this is the pistil. So pistil basically contains three parts. It has ovary, style, and stigma. So stigma is this part, and this is long tube is known as style, and below that we have a swollen structure. You can see this yellow colored one, this is our ovary. So these three contains this together we known as together this one is known as pistil, and it is the female reproductive part. So what are the three parts of female reproductive parts? These are stigma, style, and ovary. Stigma is the top part, style is this long tube, and ovary is the basal, which is present in the base. It is the swollen structure, and compared to the style and stigma, it is a swollen structure, and it is known as ovary. So these are the different parts of this flower. So in different flowers the structures may be different, the shape and the position of the parts may be different, but basically all the flowers will have same kind of things. In some flowers there is little difference. In some flowers we can find only stamen. So petals, sepals will be there, and only stamen will be there. In some flowers what happens, on petals and sepals will be there, and along with that pistil will be there, but there will not be stamen. So only pistil may be present in some flower, and only stamen may be present in some flower. And in some flowers what happens, both the stamen and pistil are together present in same flower. So in these things also happens. So about that you will learn in higher classes. Now you just understand the different parts of a flower, and I haven't displayed all the parts here, and I will dissect the ovary, and I will show you the what is present inside the ovary in the next part. So after dissecting the ovary, I have found that the structure is like this, but through this camera it is not possible to see what is actually inside. Under the microscope only if the things will be visible to us. So I have drawn the image what I have seen through the naked eye. So the image, the thing appears like this. So this is the ovary, and this is the after the cross section after cutting the thing. I can found it like this, and here I can where it is seen that small bead-like structures can be seen inside, and these bead-like structures are known as ovules. So these bead-like structures are known as ovules, and this is the ovary. When we cut it, we find structure like this, and these are known as ovules, which plays an important role in the reproduction of the flower. So this is all about the various parts, and I hope you understood. And if you have any kind of confusion, and ask me for help, and I'm here to help you. And thank you for watching the video.